And aloha to the two of you.
Aloha.
So, Damien and Jordan, we are here today to celebrate the gift of your love for each other and to unite the two of you in sacred marriage. So first of all, I want you to imagine the miracle of this moment. The millions of choices that each one of you made to find each other. However, how many years ago was that? Seven years ago. And now here you are on the shores of Hawaii, joining your two souls together as one. You know, there are people that spend their entire lives searching for that one person that they can love with all their heart and know that that person loves them the same way. So what the two of you are saying to each other today is that your search is over. Standing next to you is the one that you've waited for and dreamed of, and the one that you have the privilege of spending the rest of your life with. So I want you to know that today you're giving the greatest gift that you could ever give another human being. And you're receiving the greatest gift you could ever receive, the gift of your heart. So Damien, I ask you, do you take this man, Jordan, as your lawfully wedded husband to live with him in sacred marriage?
I do.
Do you promise to love him, comfort him, cherish him, and keep him as your husband always?
I do.
Jordan, do you take this man, Damien, as your lawfully wedded husband to live with him in sacred marriage?
I do.
And do you promise to love him, comfort him, cherish him, and keep him as your husband always?
I do.
Beautiful. I want the two of you to turn and face each other. I want you to take a moment just to look into each other's eyes. For I want you to know that those are the eyes that are there for you to draw strength from. Those are the eyes that understand you and believe in you. And those are the eyes that you can trust with all your heart. And so, Damien, I'm going to hand you the microphone. And I want you to hold it in one hand and hold your beloved's hand. I'm going to repeat some vows. I want you to repeat these vows to your beloved after me. So I want you to face your beloved. With love in my heart.
With love in my heart.
And for all the world to see.
And for all the world to see.
I have chosen you, Jordan.
I have chosen you, Jordan.
As my husband.
As my husband.
I promise.
I promise.
To share my life openly with you.
To share my life openly with you.
To speak the truth to you.
To speak the truth to you.
To respect.
To respect.
Honor.
Honor.
And care for you.
And care for you.
It is my heart's desire.
It is my heart's desire.
To live with you.
To live with you.
Through all the changes of our lives.
Through all the changes of our lives.
I choose you as my husband always.
I choose you as my husband always.
Wonderful. So, Damien, I want you to hand the microphone to your beloved. And Jordan, I want you to look into your beloved's eyes and repeat these vows to him. With love in my heart.
With love in my heart.
And for all the world to see.
And for all the world to see.
I have chosen you, Damien.
I have chosen you, Damien.
As my husband.
As my husband.
I promise.
I promise.
To share my life openly with you.
To share my life openly with you.
To speak the truth to you.
To speak the truth with you.
To respect.
To respect.
Honor.
Honor.
And care for you.
And care for you.
It is my heart's desire.
It is my heart's desire.
To live with you.
To live with you.
Through all the changes of our lives.
Through all the changes of our lives.
I choose you as my husband always.
I choose you as my husband always.
Beautiful. So Damien, I know you have some special words or vows that you want to speak to your beloved. I want you to do that now. So I'm going to ask you to, if you can hold the microphone, do it. If not, I'm going to ask you, Jordan, to hold the microphone for him.
I can hold it. I wrote you a letter. My beloved Jordan,
Our journey together over the past 7 years have brought us to this point in our lives. I would not be here without you. I knew when I first laid eyes on you, I wanted to know you and I wanted to protect you. You have been yourself the entire time we have been together, never changing, and the constant northern star in my life. I truly admire you. You're the reason why I came out to the world. As we continue our journey together, I promise to cherish, respect, and protect you. I promise to love you when you're up, but more importantly, when you're down. I promise to be happy and a cheerful husband. To always put my best foot forward and to take care of my body and soul so that we can live long together. I promise to be your partner in life and in love, and I promise to always be your best friend. I promise to never walk too far ahead or fall behind, but to walk by your side as one. I am not perfect, and I never will be, but I enter this union with perfect love and perfect trust. Thank you for helping me find myself, and thank you for being you, your beloved Damien.
Oh, that's beautiful.
7 years ago, we met on this day when I was losing hope and feeling weak. You mended all the broken pieces of my heart with your kindness. You took my pain and sadness and gave me strength. You restored my faith in love and in God. I've always dreamt of true love, but never knew it until I felt that connection with you. Life has been sweeter and more worth living. I appreciate how beautiful you are and feel grateful that you love me for who I am. I've always wanted things to be perfect, but you've taught me it's more about the meaning, you and me. To quote William Shakespeare, time is very slow for those who wait, very fast for those who are scared, very long for those who lament, very short for those who celebrate, but for those who love, time is eternal. May God continue to bless all of us and watch over and guide us. Damien, I love you and thank you for giving me the honor of marrying you.
Beautiful. Can I give you this instead? If you can't weep at your own wedding, I don't know where you can, right? Well, you too, I'm sure you've received some pretty amazing gifts in your life. But I don't know that you'll ever receive a gift that's more amazing than the one that you have in your hands right now. And you've probably received some wonderful material gifts. But I don't know that you'll receive one that'll be more meaningful than the one that I have in my hand, the gift of your rings. You know, we believe that your rings don't only symbolize unending love, but they're a touchstone. So if the two of you are ever away from each other, you can just reach down and touch your ring and be reminded of the strength that you have together and the love that's there for you. Damien, I want you to take the ring for your beloved. And as you place it on his left hand, I want you to repeat these words to him. With this gift,
I
give you my life.
I give you my life.
I give you my love.
I give you my love
With all my devotion.
with all my devotion.
Beautiful. Jordan, I want you to take this ring for your beloved. And as you place it on his left hand, these words to him. Just follow my words. There we go. With this gift,
I
give you my life.
I give you my life.
I give you my love.
I give you my love
With all my devotion.
with all my devotion.
It's getting real. Well, you know, in old Hawaii, they did not exchange rings, they exchanged leis. You see, a lei is used to honor and to celebrate. For they believe the head and shoulders of a human being are holy. And in this case, every flower that's in your lei represents pieces of your life that's brought you to the whole person that you are right now. So in essence, when you place your lei over your beloved's shoulders, on his head, over his head on his shoulders, you're saying, I'm giving you all of me. I'm giving you my life. And of course, it's customary to place a little honey or kiss on both cheeks. Damien, I want you to place this over your beloved's head on his shoulders with a kiss on both cheeks. Yes, perfect. You're going to do the same with him. So also in ancient Hawaii, they had a sacred ceremony that to them represented the joining of two souls as one, and we're going to do that with the two of you. Each of these packets of sand represent each of you. I'm going to have you each take one. I'm going to ask you to open the packet up. And I want you to pour half of the sand into one of your own hands. It's kind of messy, but marriage can be messy sometimes. And so, Damien, I want you to pour the sand in your hand into Jordan's open packet, sealing together your two souls per the Hawaiian tradition. And Jordan, you'll pour the sand in your hand into his packet. You see, you can't tell which grains of sand are yours and which are not, which is the beauty of this. So I have you close your packets, and I'm going to take those. I'll let you just dust the rest of yourselves off here at the beach. How's that? Leave a little bit of yourself here. So along with this, there comes a blessing. And that blessing is, may your love last as long as it takes you to discover which grains of sand are yours and which are your beloved's. So you two, I'd like you to hold hands. We're going to say a prayer to bless your marriage. So God, we come to you today and we give thanks. First, for the very day that you brought Damien and Jordan together. Keeping them together all these years to show each other how strong they are together. And they are here now today on the shores of Hawaii to join their two souls together. So we ask that you bless their marriage. May it far exceed their expectations. And may every area of their lives be blessed. And so it is. Amen. And I'm going to speak a Hawaiian blessing over you. E pili mau na pomai ka'i ai oe meka aloha. May blessings ever be with you with love. So Damien and Jordan, as you have come here today before all of this beauty and before each other, to speak your vows and to join your souls together. By the authority granted to me by God and the state of Hawaii, I now pronounce you husbands for life. You may kiss your beloved. So guys, let's do that one more time. Can we have one more kiss? Okay.